Hi, this video is going to be about Trichotillomania. I have it, it's Trich for short, or it's also called hair pulling disorder. I have notes that I'm going to read from, so to help guide me of what to talk about exactly. So I've had it for 5 years, with my eyebrows and eyelashes, as you can probably tell. But it's an impulse control disorder characterized by the compulsive urge to pull out one's hair. It can be caused by anxiety, depression, stress, and other things as well. Mine is anxiety. It's a pretty common disorder, yet unheard of because a lot of people who have it aren't open about it because they feel shameful and embarrassed about it, which described me like so much. That's how I was until because I just became really open about it, like a month ago, I think. Yeah. I can completely understand why people feel shameful and embarrassed about it because although they shouldn't be, but I can completely understand because sometimes people that have it as tricksters, which is what we call ourselves, we feel alone when we don't know that other people have it, of course, because, like I said, it's unheard of because people don't like to talk about it, because it's a really emotional thing that you go through, it's anxiety, and when you have trich, it's important to say, when you have trich, you don't just have trich, you have anxiety, depression, stress, there's a lot of other stuff, so you can never have just trich. So the criteria for trich is recurrent pulling out of one's hair resulting in noticeable hair loss, an increasing sense of tension immediately before pulling out the hair or when resisting the behavior, pleasure, gratification, or relief in pulling out one's hair. The disturbance is not accounted for by another mental disorder and is not due to a general medical condition such as a dermatological condition. The disturbance causes significant distress or impairment in social, occupational, or other important areas of functioning. That's me all over. It's also, another nickname it has is TTM. So, you might, yeah. So, if you ever hear TTM, that's what it is, Trichotillomania. It's, I just recently read that it's, obsessive compulsive related disorder, which means it's not OCD, but it's it's similar. It's very similar. It has some characteristics. And also it's like I said, it's impulse control disorder. So yeah, it's pretty, self-explanatory. Because you can't control it. It's an uncontrollable urge. It's a compulsive urge. And sometimes people, also, before I get into other areas of it, some people pull from their scalp hair. Some people pull from their eyelashes and eyebrows. Some people pull from, facial hair, leg hair, arm hair, anywhere and everywhere people can pull. Literally. Some people pull from one area, some people pull from 2 or 3, and some people pull from a lot. I only pull from my eyebrows and eyelashes. And also, I'm just gonna make like a little note. It's kind of important to note in a way. That Trichotillomania, which is a skin picking disorder, it's a sister disorder to Trich. And some people that have Trich also have derma. I have it on my lips. Although it's not significant. Well, I have a minor case. Like sometimes when I refrain from pulling out my eyelashes and eyebrows, I pick. It's another coping mechanism that I do. But I find that I don't do it very much. Just like whenever my hands aren't busy pulling, or like I have like a really big urge to pull, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna pick because, yeah. Anyways, sorry, got off topic kind of. So yeah, you can look more into that. Trichotillomania, also called derma. But back with Trich. I found that it's said that more females have it than males, but males do have it. I've actually come across a few. And we talk, support each other in our Trich. So yeah, it's important to note that you are definitely not alone if you have Trich. I have Trich, and there's plenty others out there. I found that I'm actually really glad when I found, like, I'm really happy when I find out that there's other tricksters. And that's only because then I know I'm even more not alone. You know, there's more people like me that have it. Though I would never wish it on my worst enemy. Like, never, ever would I do that, because it's a horrible disorder to have. And I'm thankful that I don't have it as much as bad as others. But my heart goes out to them, like, fully. Like, if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Because I know that I don't have it as bad as you, but I kind of know what you're going through, and so we could help each other. Plus you might have, like, some pointers on how to deal with it that I don't know yet. So, yeah, or vice versa. And there's actually quite a few resources, for tricksters. Like trich.org. I found that helpful. They have a Facebook page, Trichotillomania Learning Center. I hope I'm allowed to say that. I found that helpful because they have conferences. If you go to trich.org, there's conferences that they like. There's annual conference of for people with Trich and derma. So yeah. And if you want to know more about that, I'll just comment below. Or like the page, or go to the website. Because you probably know more about that than I do, maybe. Because I've never been to a conference, I just know of the page and such. So yeah, and I've heard that and I've actually, honestly, before I get more into it, what I was saying, I've never been professionally diagnosed, but I fit all the criteria, and I hope I did not repeating myself, because that's just embarrassing. So yeah, I found that the more open I am about it, the more understanding people are. And I can't even begin to tell you how awesome that is. Because that's what keeps us from coming out about it, is that we're afraid that we're gonna be shunned in a way. You know, we feel like we're gonna be called freaks. And so yeah. So thank you for anyone who has shown support to me. I love you. Art is going to show support. Like, after this. So yeah. It's really cool to know that when you know that you're not alone in it. It's really cool. And even for people that don't have it, for them to like show their support, that even if they don't even know much about it, just like what I've told them or whatnot, it means a lot. No, at least they're supportive. And I've read that there's therapies, there's medications, there's fidget toys, there's all kinds of stuff to help. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. And you could probably, if you have Trich too, you probably if you have you can go on Google probably. Well, yeah, you can, and look for stuff like that, for information on therapy, for our medication, our fidget toys. You could actually probably start on Trich.org. I also have a support group, or a page at least, on Facebook called Trichotillomania Support Group. I don't know yet if I have it to where everyone can see it, but I will try my best to. Because I know I have it to where my friends can see it. But yeah, so yeah, we have Facebook, Trichotillomania support group page. The picture is, it's a trichet. It's a trichet. I can't talk today. Yeah. So I think I've covered everything that I wanted to. And if I didn't, then I'll make another video. So yeah. Thank you for listening. If you have Trich yourself and want to chat or talk about it, give a message below. We can support each other. If you are someone who is a loved one or a friend of someone that has it and want to know more about it, you can comment below. I'll try to answer all your questions that I can. May not be able to answer all of them, but I'll try. Definitely. So yeah, I think that's all. So bye. Talk to you later.